All right, I'm out here in Farmersville, Texas, taking a look at some homes in this master planned community out here in Farmersville. The homes we're going to look at today are by Meritage Homes, and this is a pretty large community out here. I'm standing here right across from the community pool, pickleball court, playground, fitness center. I'm going to pan this camera around so you can take a look for yourself. All right, so this is going to be your pool area. You've got basketball court over there, as well as a playground. You've got your pickleball courts right here. And then right behind me is your amenity center. And I believe that's a gym over there to the right. We're going to walk over there anyway and take a look. But I love this little covered area here. So if you want to come out and just hang out by the pool area, you can do so. So this is going to be your amenity center here. They've got it locked, so I can't get in there. But that's going to be your amenity center. Nice little covered area here. You can just sit and just hang out with friends if you want. Do have a couple of barbecue grills here, so if you want to cook out over here, you definitely can do that. So you got some friends you want to entertain. And I believe this is a fitness center. Yes, it sure is. So you got your fitness center right here. I see some treadmills in there, some ellipticals. They've got some. So I can't get in there since I'm not a member of this community, but that is your fitness center. And you've got a nice little sitting area here. So again, that's your pool area. But this is all the amenities you have out here in this community in Farmersville. Again, we're going to look at a couple of homes here, hopefully a couple of homes by Meritage Homes. They've got some price reductions out here. And I believe both of the houses we looked at, they're move-in ready. So, and the good thing about it is they are under $300,000. So yes, you can get a house in this market under $300,000, new construction. So let's go take a look at some homes. All right, so this is the first house we're going to take a look at. Hopefully we can look at one more house out here. But anyway, this is the first one we're going to take a look at. This one here is here, let you take a look at it. Right here behind me, right there. This one here is a 2-story. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, just over 2,200 square feet. And this one here has been reduced in price to $296,732. This house used to be $344,000. So they have reduced it considerably here. But anyway, we're going to take a look at this one here, and come on, let's go. All right, so when you first step in, you've got your stairs right here off to your right. And we'll go look at that here in a minute. But I do like you've got this high entry that you come in. You've got a half bathroom just as you come in. You got a nice closet space here. Nice open living area. And I believe the pictures online, I believe they have a dining table right here to kind of give you an idea as far as where your dining is going to go. But you do have an area right here where you put your dining table. You've got your open living space right there. You got nice countertop space. It is a gas cooktop. A nice little backsplash. This here should be your pantry. Yeah, so you've got your pantry here. Right off the kitchen's going to be your laundry. Actually pretty spacious as you can see. I mean, you got plenty of room there after you have your washer and dryer put in. This door here goes out to your garage, which is a 2-car garage. And they do have a tankless water heater. I'm a big fan of the tankless water heater because you're not going to have to worry about running out of hot water. So basically you could be showering, doing your dishes at the same time, and not have to worry about hot water. And right around the corner here is going to be your primary bedroom. And your primary bath. This in here just has the shower, doesn't have a tub. Does come with a double vanity sink, so that way you're not stumbling over each other. Pretty good closet space right there. You've got other closet space here for your linens, towels, stuff of that nature. Comes back out here to the primary. And let's just get a different angle of the living space. So this is what you're going to see when you first walk through the door. And there is a small patio cover here. So for those days you want to come out and just have your morning coffee, just sit and relax after a long day's work, you've got space out here to do it. Decent backyard size. That way it's not too big. That way you're not spending all weekend doing yard work. But big enough to where if you have kids, you can put a playground set if you wanted to. If you have dogs, you can just run around. A pretty good size space out here. All right, so let's go upstairs. All right, when you come upstairs, you're first greeted with this open space here, which is, I really like this because you actually have some room here. You can turn it into a media room, study, game room, whatever you want, hangout room. If you have kids, this would be a great place for them to just come up here and hang out. But we'll start here. This is bedroom, first bedroom upstairs. And pretty decent closet space. I mean, it's not huge, but still, it serves its purpose. As you come around the corner, you've got 2 more bedrooms. Again, decent closet space. In the last bedroom, and there's your closet. That one there seems a little deeper than the other 2 we looked at. Could be wrong, but it looks a little deeper to me. This closet space here is going to be for your linen, towels. Then you do have 1 bathroom up here. Nice tile floor. Single vanity sink. Then it takes us right back out to this open space. Again, I like this because, like I said, you could use this for whatever you want. A study, game room, TV room, kids hangout center, whatever you want. So let's go back downstairs and kind of recap on this house. All right, that concludes this house here. And again, just kind of recap on this one. This one was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The actual square footage on this one, I won't put my glasses on so I can see here, is 2,255 square feet. And the pricing sheet shows that it was at $344,732. When I look online, it shows this house has now been reduced to $296,732. Again, we are out here in Farmersville, Texas. This community here is a master plan community. Again, you're going to have community pool, community center, pickleball, splash pad, you name it, this community's got it. So we're going to take a look at one more house. Hopefully the next house I want to go look at, this one here is it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,833 square feet. And looks like that house was listed for $312,362. They've now reduced it to $292,362. So you can get nice quality homes, brand new construction homes under $300,000. And again, we're in Farmersville, Texas. So let's go take a look at one more house. Come on. All right, so here's the next one we're going to take a look at. Again, this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,833 square feet. It's going to be this house right here behind me. And this house here, again, it used to be $312,362. They've now reduced it to $292,362. So let's go inside and take a look and see what this house has to offer. All right, so as you approach this house, I do like the nice landscaping they've got here. And I do like the porch area that they have here. You've got some room here if you want to put some chairs out, just sit outside and enjoy the nice area. You've got that space to do that. I do like this entry. All right. So when you first come in, right here off of your right, you could use this as a dining area if you wish, or if you want to just turn it into an office, you could definitely do that, but it looks like it's more set for a dining table. Comes into your kitchen. And again, this is a 4-burner gas cooktop. Nice backsplash. You got more countertop space back here. Pretty good pantry size. And I do like the fact they've already added the hardware to your cabinetry, so you don't have to worry about spending money and doing that separate on your own. And I don't know about you, but I do like the light floors. In my houses, I've always had dark floors, and they're nice, but it's a nice change to have these light floors in here. Very nice open space. Right around here, you're going to have this door goes out to your garage. Again, with the tankless water heater, big fan of the tankless water heater. Which takes us to your laundry. Now this one isn't as big as the last one we looked at, but still pretty good size. And nice closet space. We'll head around here to the bedrooms. And a pretty decent size closet space. Not huge by any means, but bedroom number 2. And the closet space. Again, it's there to serve a purpose. It's not a huge closet by any stretch of the imagination. Then we come to your bathroom. This one just has a single vanity sink. Now, if you notice this has got some sliding glass doors right here, which I absolutely love this. And we'll come back and we'll take a look at that here in a second, but I love that. Comes in here to your primary bedroom. And here's your closet for the primary, which again, it's decent size here. And then we come into the primary bathroom, which you've got a shower. It's a pretty deep closet. Double vanity. Toilet area. All right, brings us back out here to living space. And we'll look at it from this direction. A pretty open space here. All right, so on those beautiful days where you just want to let some fresh air come in, this would be awesome. Now, as far as Texas, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, you've got mosquitoes, you don't want any bugs flying in. Okay, well, that's great. Then just close the screen doors. Back up here again. That way you can let the fresh air in and keep the bugs out. But it's got a nice patio cubby area here, so if you want to just come out and have your morning coffee, or just come out and just sit after a long day's work, great little space to do that. And this backyard seems to be a little bigger than the last one we looked at, but again, it's not overly large to where you're spending all weekend doing yard work. But again, if you've got kids or pets, you got plenty of space back here for them to play and just enjoy the outside. All right, so let's recap. All right, so that completes this one here. Again, this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1833 square feet. This has been price reduced to $292,362. So this is a great looking house. If you're thinking Farmersville as your location, this is a great looking location, great community out here. Again, this is a master plan community. You're going to have a resort style pool. They've got a pickleball court, playground, you name it, they've got it out here. And we'll go look at the pool area once we're done with this house here. But anyway, it's a great looking location, right off of Highway 78. So if you have any questions about this community, this builder, or any community for that matter, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll keep my number up top. You can just shoot me a text message, give me a call. I have my email address in here as well. However you want to reach out to me, reach out to me. Carrier, pigeon, doesn't matter. Anyway, Steve Layer, REMAX Realty, If I can answer your questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. If I can help you with your next move, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hope you have a great day, everybody.